Hello everybody, Todd here, Mark with Legacy Acres. Exciting day for us. Well, actually it was a couple days ago, but we took possession of our brand new Kubota L2502. We were actually looking for an L2501, but as most of you know, the new model's out. I could have gotten an 01. The difference in price after I would have had it shipped to me was so negligible, I figured I might as well take advantage of the L2502 information. So a couple things that are different. I'll show you around the tractor and show you the add-ons we bought and all that good stuff. So come along, I'll turn you around. All right, here is our Kubota L2502. Don't get confused when you see it on the side. That's for the arms for the bucket and grapple and all that kind of good stuff. Speaking of the grapple, we did get the functions so we can use a grapple. A couple things to notice on the L2502. No clutch over on the left side. We've got our brakes over here. With the HST, we've got everything, no clutch necessary for the PTO. You just simply take her down to the appropriate RPMs, turn that knob, she engages, take the RPMs up to where they tell you to, right in here, and you're off and running. So that's fantastic. It seems silly, but these rubber mats, standard option, really nice. If you've ever been on the other tractors when they're slick, I know they got those raised nubs. I never felt they did much, especially when you're wearing cowboy boots. So don't do much for me. The air ride suspension, not air ride, but it's got a nice suspension in the seat. I have absolutely no complaints about that. We did get a rotary mower with the tractor. We got the bucket. We'll show you the grapple. I already told you we got a front auger. I was just going to get an auger from back, run off the PTO, and my salesman said, hey, you've already bought the expensive part, which is the third function, so why not go ahead and put the auger on the front? It's not that big of a price difference, and he talked me into it, and so far I'm happy that we did that. Gas tank still dead in the center. I still hate that, but it is what it is. We did get fluid in the tires. I want as much lower weight as I can to keep everything all good. Skid steer quick attach, standard on the Kubotas, but it's still nice. Anybody that has pin-ons would like to have quick connect, I guarantee it. So I'm gonna walk you around and show you the other implements that we got, and we'll go from there. All right, those of you that saw our video on the pole barn, we're back in there. Wide open space. I'm sure I will make this look cluttered fast enough, but we are still just moving in. We did get a trailer, 20-foot trailer, 10,000 pound capacity, I believe is an accurate statement. Dual axle. I've had one axle trailer once in my life. Wheel came off. I was stopping at a toll booth. It went flying past me. I have had dual axle ever since, and I will always have dual axle. We did get the box plane, and we did get the forks. So they're just being stored here out of the way for right now until they're needed. And we'll go back behind the pole barn and show you the other pieces that we have. All right, we're now back behind the pole barn, and we've got the grapple back here. The grapple got used a lot this weekend. If you get a grapple and you're taking it off, remember to pull the legs out. It'll make putting it back on a heck of a lot easier. And we talked about the front auger. So we're going to connect to the hydraulics, and we can use hydraulic pressure to push the auger down. Now if you put it on a rear mount, run off the PTO, you are simply having gravity do the work. It works probably 90% of the time, maybe all the time for you folks, but I didn't want to take the chance. So I wanted to have the ability to use the hydraulics to push the auger down. We're going to put in some fencing around here. We're going to put in apple trees, peach trees, blackberries. So I was not going to dig all those holes. So that is the reason we've got this auger. I have not used it yet, but I can't wait to. So let's go back up to the tractor and we'll close out. All right, we're back at the tractor. Just to sum up, I have 7.1 hours on the tractor. For those of you that have not run a tractor much, that probably does not sound like much, and I guess it really isn't, but we have done a lot of rotary mowing. This place was so overgrown when we got here, it was terrible. We've moved a lot of rock, put a rock pad down in front of the pole barn, which I'm really glad we did because it was that clayey, muddy stuff, and it rained the night after we placed all that stone. I don't know if I got enough footage to put out a video of it, but if I did, I will. Same thing with the rotary mowing. We've had the grapple being used to take stuff back to the back, 2x4s, 2x6s, get logs and stumps out of the way, get them to the burn pile. We've used that quite a bit. We actually use it to pull out a stump, a small one. That did not get on video, I know that, but it's been a fun weekend, and we've had a really good time with the L2502. So far so good, very happy with it. Very happy with our dealership. They've taken care of us fantastically. So if you are in Western Kentucky and you want to know who I would recommend to go see, put it down in the messages, send me a direct message, whatever. I'd be happy to give you the information about not only what dealership, but what person I dealt with and took really good care of us. So that's it for today. Again, we're just starting. I'm pretty much an amateur at this. Videos probably half-assed at best, but we're doing our best. And if you would do me the honor of hitting the subscribe button, help us get this thing up and running, I would love to take this to the next step. Thank you very much, and look forward to seeing you next time.